right. Hello. Hello and welcome. And sorry about that. Got hung up in an unavoidable situation. It was awesome. It was a good thing, but sorry for the late delay. So let's just see if we are live on YouTube yet. Just checking there. And I do have West Kegel with me. And I'll remove you from the stage just in case you're not expecting to be live as soon as you come on. So let's find out. Fantastic. So I'm just going to put this out on X. If anyone is watching, I'd really appreciate if you share this stream with the social medias on X or Facebook or wherever. Much appreciated. And mostly X. I don't approve of Facebook. It's for old people. And so I'm sure West Kegel is going to join us any minute now. So we're at Manzanilla, and really beautiful beach. So this is where I do the show at night, and I know you can only hear the waves. You can't really. So I thought we'd do a morning stream so you can see what it looks like in the daytime. So I just shared that out, and hopefully some people take note of it. Sorry about the late delay. Like I said, I got caught up in a wonderful conversation that I couldn't leave with some of the local guys here, including the owner of the cabanas here, the beachside huts that are, well, they're not huts, they're actual proper cabana houses. So couldn't leave that conversation. So we are, about 25 minutes late on that, but shit happens in Mexico. It's a fantastic place, and I have downloaded some more photos from my phone onto the old laptop, so I can start presenting some photos here. And let's just take a look here. Those pictures. Yeah, okay, we do have some pictures, and I showed some of these last times. But I'll just start with these. Hopefully, West Kegel. I know you're back there, West, so I can hear it. If you pop in, I'll be able to welcome you. So let's just pull up some of the pictures. All right. Oh yeah, so I've taken quite a few pictures of the local crocodile sanctuary too. So that's some of these guys are pretty darn big. So I'd like to hopefully get some of those pictures. I know this is a strange time of the day for me to be doing a live stream. It certainly doesn't. It certainly doesn't happen often in the morning. Because, well, usually the mornings are pretty darn busy, I gotta say. And can I say? So the sun is out. The sun's been out since about 7, I guess. So about 3 and 3.75 hours now. And I was just walking. I was walking in town to get this. It's a Jamaica drink. Jamaica is what is Jamaica? It starts with a J too, because they pronounce that with an H. Jamaica is hibiscus. So this is a hibiscus juice mixed with a bit of ice and water. And so I went to get one of those in town earlier this morning. And so I thought that was an important thing to do. Try and get as much fruit into you as possible down here because it's so fresh, and it really, it just, your body loves it. It really feels good. So, let's see, is that a crocodile picture? Yeah, there's some crocodile pictures right there. So that welcome in the chat. So, tried. I was overly optimistic, and because you just run into things happen here, and I ran into, like I said, this fantastic conversation with some fantastic gentlemen. And hey, I want to welcome Rusty Rivers. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. This is La Manzanilla. This is where I'm staying. My cabana is just there, and so we're right on the beach here. And, it's beautiful. It's 23, 24 Celsius, so that's got to be high 70s, I think. And DJ Play Nice, welcome to you, and welcome to you, Greek Letters, Dionysus Larson. Thanks for being here. It's just gorgeous here this morning. And put this out in case anyone else wants to join. I'll put this right here. Hopefully, get another couple of people in here. But you know what? If not, that's all right. I can just chat with the folks and show some pictures. And I think Wes Cagle is here. So Wes Cagle, I'm gonna put you on the screen here, bud. Hello, welcome.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man. Sorry, I was just explaining that I got delayed, man. Unavoidable situation, and I really apologize. And I didn't mean to keep you waiting. I know you've been here quite a while.
No, it's all good. I put that on, and I just went about doing other things, waiting for you to get here. I knew you'd be here eventually.
Oh yeah, darn right, man. And I'll just make myself big so that we can see the beach there. And good morning, Stark of Iron. And good morning, Greek Letters. Do you want to try and pronounce that?
I know muchachos, something muchachos. I guess maybe good morning muchachos. I don't know what the word is.
Arimba. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Well, muchachos is fellows, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, like guy friends, I think. Yeah. And Rusty Rivers says, going snorkeling in a while in Florida. Oh, holy shit, man. That is fantastic. Yeah. Florida possibly has more, definitely has more fish than this location for snorkeling. That is fantastic. Good for you. And Comic Relief Crusader, I want to say hello to you. Welcome. Yeah, thanks for being here. So I was able to, and again, sorry about the late start, everyone. I got I was walking out here. I'm actually just on the other side of the buildings here, and I was walking to set up the show, and there was this couple of local guys, including the owner of this cabanas here, and I got into conversations with them that I could not get out of, and it was wonderful conversations. Don't get me wrong, but I just couldn't leave. So that is the reason for the delay, my friends, and I apologize for that. I had good intentions. I swear to God, I did. West. So in this town, La Manzanilla. So I'm 4 hours south of Puerto Vallarta, and there's a what do you call them? There's a lagoon over there, and it's kind of a marshy, swampy area, and there's a lot of crocodiles. There's a crocodile sanctuary over there with 300 crocodiles. And do you want to see a photo?
Sure, absolutely.
These are live. This is the real deal. Here we go. Let's share this, folks. So those are the crocodiles in the zoo over here. Now they had these two guys separated, and I think one of them might be a female, the smaller one, and I think they're trying to get them to mate. And so I think that's why they were separated. But the other, it's mangroves. That's the word I was looking for. Common all over the world. Mangroves are like swampy areas that crocodiles live. And these are crocodiles. Apparently, the difference with the crocodiles and the alligators, from what I was told in Australia, is the crocodiles have teeth not only going down outside the jaw, but they've got teeth coming up outside of their jaw and actually sticks up past their jaw. Do you know what I mean, West?
Yeah. I knew it had something to do with their either the shape of the snout or the way the teeth.
That as well. Yeah, that's how I spot them. But yeah, there are definitely other questions. And yeah, just everyone saying hello. And DJ Play Nice, welcome back to you. I want to welcome Rusty Rivers in the chat. West Kegels, obviously, right here and in the chat. You do double duty all the time, man.
I like to welcome our people as they show up.
And Stark of Iron, thanks for being here. DJ Play Nice. And yeah, of course. And do you mind reading this, please?
Sure. Our buddy Greek Letter says they're eating Los Crocodilios. Yeah. Okay. I hope they're not eating each other. That would definitely put a damper on the crocodile population at the zoo. If they were eating each other, unless he's speaking of
yeah, that is how the Spanish pronounce it. Instead of they're eating the cats and eating the dogs, they're eating the crocodiles.
Okay. Apparently my audio is really low. I have the gain all the way up. I don't know what that's about. I've been having issues with my audio on this laptop for a long time now. I don't know what's up. Let's see. I can do something about that. Oh, maybe I'm out now. No, I don't know. Did we, are we still here, or did we lose Spidey? Alright. Yeah, I don't know, my audio has been giving me problems.
Yeah.
Seems like you're having internet issues there, Spidey?
That's never good. Crap. Stop that. Let's see what we can do here. Okay.
I don't know what's going on with this mic. Oh.
Well, I just boosted your sound, so hopefully that helps.
Okay. Alrighty.
Maybe we didn't have a problem until I started sharing the pictures, so maybe that was just too much for the old internet.
Might be. It's
well,
really
we can just sit here and.
I never know if the audio is good because I don't hear how other people hear it. So I only hear how it's coming through in my own headphones, and it's loud. So.
Yeah, of course. Don't mention shitty technology; it's contagious. Oops! Damn it! Why? You knew I was going to read that, Stark. Why did you? I'm going to read whatever you put in the chat. Okay. This is the kind of channel where everything gets read. Okay. And what's like Ron Burgundy? I will read it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jamaica. Starts with a J, Jamaica, and it's hibiscus drink. It's hibiscus juice. Yeah, fresh made, and it's really popular all over here. And it's just super refreshing, really refreshing.
Nice. Well, you drink the local stuff when whenever you're local, because you don't get it anywhere else. And when I was in Hawaii, that's all I drank. I ate and drank pineapple till I couldn't take no more.
Yes, awesome. Yes. That's exactly it. And hello, Connor. Hello, good to see you. And so when I was about for a walk, it's up. I passed by the big steel metal door, uh, sort of like a courtyard, and so it was like a gate, but it was solid steel, and it was painted black, and the sun had only been up for 3 hours at that point. And as I walked past, it felt like someone had opened an oven door, and the heat from the sun hitting that door, the sun was hitting the other side of it. I was walking in the shade, and I walked past this metal door that the sun was shining on the other side, and the heat coming off of the shadow side of that metal door was just incredible. So the sun has a real force here.
Yeah, I
It is
imagine.
fantastic.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And also the people around here, West, some of them speak pretty good English, and almost everybody speaks a couple of words here and there, which is easy to get things done, but it doesn't really help you practice your Spanish at all.
No, no. Yeah, see that's almost a detraction. Whenever you go someplace and they speak to you in your language, you don't bother picking up anything from their language.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. And so that was interesting. And then the other thing, when I was walking through the town, I noticed that here, they've got garbage bins out for all kinds of, like, palm tree debris and all kinds of construction debris. There's all this construction here, and everywhere you go, there are these, like, sticking out of the garbage barrels or just random out of people's trucks are like long pointy sticks or palm tree ends or pieces of wood, construction or metal, and there's no warnings, that there's no, like, they're at head level, some of them. And I've noticed here in all over Mexico, including the sidewalks, like, they've got steel cables supporting the telephone poles, and it's just a steel cable coming down with right in the middle of the damn sidewalk, with no plastic guard or no warning, nothing like that. And so I think you've got it. They assume that you're walking with your eyes open and you're an adult and you're paying attention and you're responsible for your own safety, and you're responsible for your own safety, basically, and it's not up to the government to make regulations to make sure that everyone is safe. You see, there's a reasonable limit. Like, if you have a car, you should have operating headlights for nighttime. That's a given. And sometimes they enforce helmet rules on motorcyclists, especially if they want to make more money at the state at the end of the month. But they just assume that people here are responsible for themselves, like adults. It's quite nice.
It's funny how they enforce the one thing that I am vehemently opposed to, and it's not that I'm opposed to wearing a helmet. I'm opposed to the helmet law stuff. No. Same thing with the seatbelt law. I am in favor of wearing a seatbelt because it's the only thing that's going to keep you from in your seat if you have a wreck. So.
Oh man, robotic.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Your camera seems to be frozen on us, Spidey. I don't
Yes.
know. We can still hear you, but...
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, good. I agree with the seatbelt as well. And plus, you become a projectile.
Yes. Oh yeah. The only way to survive a bad crash is to stay in the car, and the only way to keep you in the car is to stay in your seat, and that needs a seatbelt. But people don't always, hey, if you want to go without a seatbelt, that's up to you.
Your brain is working too hard, perhaps. it is. Morning.
Well, it's nice to see you on the beach in the daytime, so
Yeah, right.
we get to see and not just hear the ocean.
That was the point of doing this.
Yes.
That was the whole point of having, so you can see. This is what it looks like in the dark too.
Yes. Is this the location that you were hanging out underneath that thing when you were broadcasting those other nights?
Uh, yes, either that or in my room with the
Oh
screen
yes, well
windows
yes.
behind me there.
Right, when you're in the room,
But
yes,
yes, this
but
is
when you were on the
exactly.
beach. Right.
This is exactly it. Yeah. Oh, do you mind reading this?
Sure.
Please?
Our friend Greek Letters says, hey, my brain is always running on low capacity. I'm saving energy. There you go.
Bueno. Bueno.
Saving energy, fighting climate change.
Oh, I got three three
Yes,
climate disclaimers on 3 of my videos already this year. So
yes, I saw.
achievement unlocked, as Carla Burton says. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Yeah. What the hell? I can't read that Greek letters.
Yes, that is Greek. That is Greek to
And
me.
hey, Jill,
Hey, there's Jill.
it is literally.
Morning,
Welcome
Jill.
to the
Morning.
beach, Jill. We're in La Manzanilla, 4 hours south of Puerto Vallarta.
So you're still in the same location you were the last several days, then?
And, oh, yeah, about 8 days now. Yes. And oh, DJ Play Nice says, agree, West Cape. They tried both. They tied both to federal road funding. It's purely coercive, and states can lose millions and millions if they don't.
Yep. We may have lost the connection with Spidey here, but he'll be back. He will be direct. He'll be along directly. There he is. He's back.
Oh, oh, this is no bueno. Uh, can you read this, please, West, if you can hear me?
Sure. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Our buddy Old Man Bird. He says to us, DC had a great show last night. Saw you guys there plenty. Hope you stayed safely away from the whales. Well, I can attest for here in Jersey that we were no whales.
Hello, West.
Yes.
If you can hear
Hey.
me, do you mind reading
Yes.
this?
Yes. Um, Old Man Bird says to us, DC had a great show last night. Saw you guys there plenty. Hope you stayed safely away from the whales. Well, no whales here in Jersey. I don't know about down there on the Pacific coast of Mexico, but
Yes, yes. There were whales the last couple days, quite far out, so there was no point in trying to get a video. But you could see the spray. You couldn't see them, but you could see their spray. There was 2 or 3 of them out there.
ah,
Incredible.
would have been cool to get some shots if they had been closer, and that would have been awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, there was dolphins the other day, but I missed them. But my friends, I think, got pictures, and they were in closer here. But I was not. I think I was still in bed. Hello, Mr. Bennett.
I think YouTube's trying to suppress you, Spidey. They don't like what you have to say. So we are getting you intermittently, unfortunately. Yes, YouTube is suppressing our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man down there in south of the border. We keep losing him. That's all right. Hopefully that signal will get better, but we'll have to see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Uh, Funny you say that. Yeah, the octopus, which they call taco in Japanese.
Yeah,
The
takoyaki.
octopus. The little octopus donut balls. Uh, yeah, the grilled octopus here is fantastic, really good. And last night I had they take a fillet of I don't know what kind of fish it was, like a sole type fish, and they stuff it with spinach and cheese and shrimp, and they roll it up and they put an almond sauce all over it. The fried almonds grow all over the place here.
Nice.
Don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. Your picture is
Oh, nice.
froze.
Of course they do. Of course they. Of course, Joe.
Oh
Can,
yeah.
can you read that, Wes, please?
Yes. Anti-derivative Jill says to us that they get dolphins in the Gulf. They like to stalk the fishing boats. Well, of course, because they know where the fish are gathering.
Can you read this, please, Wes?
I've heard that they will actually rob the fishing nets on occasion too. Oh, did you not hear that one, Spidey? Yeah. Jill says to us that they get dolphins down in the Gulf and they stalk the fishing boats.
Yep. That.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I did. I did.
Okay. Cool.
Hey,
Yes.
Jason Fox. Good to see you.
Ooh.
Yeah, of course they do. And the pelicans out here, there's a ton of pelicans, and they're it's like a squadron, and they just go over low, and then they just go down and just drop into the water, and they go under the water.
Yes. Yes. I've seen that.
Probably do. And hey, bye. Hello. Welcome to
Lemon
you.
pie.
Welcome. Good morning.
Yes.
8 pirate dolphins. Yes. Well, I think maybe putting the chat up on the screen is maybe affecting the internet, because every X thing you try and do, YouTube sucks your bandwidth, and
Yes.
I think we might. I don't know if we'll get more than a half an hour out of here, but I did pick up some more. Guess what these are?
I can't tell inside the bag. No.
Carnita tacos. Carnitas.
Ah, nice.
So that's pork, meat, and fat, all chopped up on a chopping block, and it's all mixed up. And they give you a bag of salsa, fresh. I mean, that's house made. That is fresh salsa.
Yeah.
A little spicy, not too spicy. And hey, Jerry Gibbs. This is a legit friend that I met last time down in Mexico in Zihuatanejo. Stayed 3 weeks down there. Jerry was one of the guys down there with 3 other guys. And yeah, Jerry, he's a freaking wicked guy. Good to see you, Jerry. Really good to see you here, man. And I've been relaying to the other guys when I saw them in Zihuatanejo that all the messages you were given. So it's great to see you. Actually, we had dinner at your house. Well, your old house, because one of the guys has it now. And yeah, it was fantastic view above the marina. And can you read this, please, West?
No, Old Man Bird says to us, we should get outside like Canadian Spider-Man before Cal talk. Hopefully Stark of Iron isn't swimming this morning with the flooding there. Oh my! I didn't realize it. I know he said he got a lot of rain, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Shit. So I'll just show you. Carnitas here. So these are tacos, and so that's the fresh pork meat and the fat, and they include the fat. Carnitas, there's different types of pork you can get. The carnitas have a lot of the fat, and it's boiled in oil and with the fresh tortillas. And they usually put 2 tortillas because one would just fall apart, and they're house made corn tortillas. There you go. And then you just put the salsa on there, and then away you go.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. The connection seems to be slightly better. West, do you mind reading this, please?
Yes, our friend Greek Letter says that pelicans are dirty. They sometimes gulp phones and various things. Tourists have even bags. And well,
Wow.
they are the billy goats of the sea.
Oh wow. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Yes, minced pork. Yeah, and the guy you can hear all times of the day. You can hear these usually guys, but sometimes girls with the cleavers and these hunks of wood for chopping blocks, and they've dished out because they've been chopping on them, and you can hear them from street corners like all over, just chop chop chop, and that's what they're doing with the pork and the chicken, and it's these animals were raised close to here, probably like free range around, roaming around. It's healthy shit, man, and the fat. Some fat is good for you, West. I've been doing a lot of research.
Oh yeah.
Our heart and brains don't run on carbohydrates or sugars or proteins. They run on fat and oils for the most part. I just learned that a little while ago.
Yeah, well, the sheeting around the neurons that connect each other are primarily composed of fatty tissues. So
right. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. And I gotta say, hello, hail, Jerry. Can't see everyone is saying hello to Jerry. I gotta say, now if we start saying that fat is healthy, we're gonna get another disclaimer from YouTube. Oh, and hey, West. A bag of salsa. Oh my, we get those tiny cups. Yeah, the bag. They use bags for everything here. I know plastic bags are outlawed in Canada, or they tried to do it, and then they found it was unconstitutional for them to just do it without a parliamentary vote. Fuck you, Trudeau. But so they use bags here for without plastic bags, I don't know what the Mexicans would do. But you notice that the sea level here hasn't changed in these guys' lifetimes, and some of the old men here are 70, 80 years old. So all the melting polar ice caps and shit that was supposed to raise the sea levels. I think rich people wanted to buy oceanfront property, so they convinced all the dumbasses that the sea levels were going to rise, and they sold and got out while the getting's good. And then the rich people and corporations moved in just to buy the seaside property. Now, tell me I'm not wrong.
No, I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it.
Everything's a conspiracy theory these days, man, because a lot of them have come fucking true.
Yeah, well, yeah. The only difference between the truth and conspiracy theory is about 6 months.
Exactly. Oh, Jill says, out for breakfast tacos myself. Oh, fantastic, Jill. Breakfast tacos are great. Love them. Fantastic. fantastic. And I hope Tony doesn't have flooding. Hopefully he's okay. Tony, if you check back in with us, hopefully you're good. Are those tacos? Because they look like tortillas to me. Greek letters. The tortillas are the bread that makes the base of the tacos. Yes, we've had this discussion.
Yes.
Include the fat. Absolutely include the fat. Very mild. The tacos will cut it instantly. Lemon pot. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh dude, I had a 2-day hangover. Oh yeah. Yesterday I finally felt normal, but geez, one of those big bottles of compadre and live streaming, and I get drinking on the live streaming, and I tell you, I had to get on the bus to go to the next town to get money. Oh, that's the thing about Mexico. Some of the smaller towns may not have bank machines, although the big convenience stores will accept credit cards from America and Canada. But sometimes the bank machines don't work. Sometimes you have to go to the next town to use their bank machine. So riding on the rumbly old bus, and it was not a luxury bus. The thing wouldn't be road legal in Canada. And oh my God, that was fun.
Yeah.
But you know what? So if you're in a tropical country and you're feeling kind of run down for whatever reason, fresh fruit, right? West, mangoes, bananas, fresh fruit. Boost the vitamins, boost, right?
Especially fruits that have high water content.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and omega-3 is exactly Jedi Mastery with fats. Absolutely. Good olive oil. That's important. And fresh fish here. There's so much fresh fish. And hello, Dark Helmet. Good to see you, man. Indeed, superfoods, Jedi Master. You're absolutely right. And beets are too. Yes.
It's my grandfather's favorite.
Yep. You can get beets in your fresh juices. There's fresh juice stands all throughout town, and you can add beets, carrots, and mangoes. Good to see you. Essential daily lards, absolutely. Do you mind reading this, please, Weston?
Sure. Just one. Let me see here. A Greek letter says to us, "Plastic bags are good for the environment. Greta be damned." Well, then now you're going to get another strike because I just read that out loud. So,
I don't think I've got two separate disclaimers on a single stream yet, and I know it's possible. I know it is possible because I've seen it. I two disclaimers, and they put them one under another on the same stream. So let's see.
That's something to strive for. See if you can how many you can get on one stream.
Yeah, before Christmas. Yeah, before Christmas. And we do need fat for real. Absolutely. Everybody, bring me some tacos when you come back. I will. I don't think they'll let me do that, man. Good to see you. Oh, hey, Kronos. Holy shit, Kronos. Good to see you. I didn't expect too many people I never stream this time of the day, so it's glad to see you here.
Yeah, we've got a ton here.
It does not look like Canada. No, it doesn't, Kronos. It's not Canada. This is Pacific Coast of Mexico, just south of Puerto Vallarta. But I have to go, damn it, west. I'm catching the bus back up to Puerto Vallarta tomorrow, and I'm flying out the next day back to Canada.
Oh, yeah. Back to the cold. It's still chilly up there at this time. Yeah.
Actually, it's 16 degrees Celsius today, where I'm from. So what's that? Maybe 60 Fahrenheit?
Is that really that? Yeah.
I'm guessing somewhere around there, upper 50s. I think so. 16s. Well, I'll be in a hoodie, but my friends, because they just went through the winter, they'll be in t-shirt. At 16 degrees, they'll be out friggin' suntan. Yeah.
You say 16 degrees here in Jersey, and that's long johns and parka weather. So.
Yeah. Good tequila. The Greek letters. Good tequila. Do you mind reading this, West?
Yes. Greek letter says that don't believe you, Canadian Spider-Man. Tequila does not give you hangovers, but the good tequila.
That's right. And that's, you know what? That's true. The compadre, it was only 150 pesos, so that's about $10, and it was a big bottle. Yeah, that's probably the issue. Same with whiskey, though.
Yeah, yeah, yep. My brother drinks, I had a whole liquor cabinet full of stuff, and the top shelf. I noticed that he's better. If he drinks the top shelf stuff, he's fine in the morning. He drinks the rot gut, and he's a little sluggish in the morning.
That's right. The fruit does make you go. Yeah, fruit absolutely. Because you know why? It's all the water content. It's
Yes.
part of it, and the fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome. And, dark helmet cooking with olive oil, absolutely tastes better, 100%.
Mm. You know what I heard? I heard that somebody mentioned, because I usually use some kind of oil for frying my chicken, and somebody said they used beef tallow to fry chicken in one time, and it was the
Ooh,
best they ever had. So I said, you know what? I got to try this.
ooh. I've heard of that. Yes, I've heard doing French fries in beef tallow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, okay, Jedi Master, you know it is possible to get to disclaimer. So yeah, let's see. Environment and food. See, the more the health department tells me, um, uh, not to eat salt, not to eat fat, stay out of the sun. I'm in my 50 some years on this planet. I begin to realize those are three things that are absolutely key to your health in moderation. Same as everything, in moderation. What helps your immune? Vitamin D. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's fun. Uh, oh, shoot. What? I've been reading every one of them. I've been reading every one of them.
Well, I've been reading most of Greek letters comments. I think he wants you to read.
Oh, okay. Uh, well, you probably have a stronger internet than I do. Greek letters says, I must be giving CSM short sightseeing. There's no other explanations. You can't seem to read my comments. Funny you say that, because I want sunglasses today. Well, not all the time, because I want some sun in my eyes. But I have to put in contact lenses for the sunglasses. And ever since the age of 46, I can't focus up close with my goddamn contact lenses. I used to be able to, but after 46 or so, I can't do it anymore. So you're right. I can't see up close. I can only see in the distance currently. And let's see, hello. What is Celsius? Well, it's real easy. 0 is when water freezes, and when it boils, it's 100. It makes sense. Now, how many Freedom Eagles to cheeseburgers is that for our friend in America? I don't know how many Freedom Eagles to cheeseburger that is. But I hope America never changes. You know what? Yeah. I'm raising a glass to America. I love you guys. I do. I love Americans. And I'm not proud of some Canadians right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, we have that here too. So
that's true. But you guys have more of a reputation for it, and I think we deserve more of a reputation for it, especially recently. But anyway, yes, Dark Helmet. Tequila must have a warm in. Ooh.
Yeah, the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius, I think Fahrenheit is a more sensitive scale. The temperature variations are much wider because our boiling is not till 212. So
it's more precise.
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. More precise.
Although Celsius does have decimals. You can have 10.1 degrees Celsius.
Yes, yes, true.
So that makes, out of 100 at boiling point, that would give us 1,000. But soak in with Fahrenheit. France is dead to me, says Cronus.
It's dead to all of us.
Okay. Oh, actually, France has fallen. Absolutely, France has fallen. Sadly. Germany is close behind. England, Ireland, Jesus. And I love those places.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I've said this before, and it's not popular, and people don't usually like to hear it, but the leaders of the European countries have, over the last 30 years, managed to accomplish what the Islamic caliphates have not been able to do since the 9th century.
Yes, 100%. Absolutely. Master says, y'all are so young. Thank you. Feel young. You're not old. As long as you can do handsprings, man. As long as you can do handsprings. And I might do a video of doing a couple of handsprings on the beach. Just
nice.
Depends on how much tequila. Just depends on how much tequila I get into.
Just make sure you're far away from any open flames.
Forget the W. Dark Helmet says. Forget the worm? Yeah, so I think, oh shit, you know what? I'm on...
Oh, your battery dying?
Battery power, yeah, because there's no power out here.
Right.
Really on the beach. So I think we're at 46 minutes. I think we're going to have to end it out here before we crash, and then I'll have no battery power, and you might be stuck.
Oh, yes. Wouldn't be the first time I was on your StreamYards after you left.
That's true. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, DJ Play Nice says Allard is rendered pig fat. Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
and it's so good for you. Calimara. Oh man, there's calamari, just up. Beautiful. Along the beach, there's beautiful fish restaurants. I'll show you. If you want, I'll spin. We're right where the fishermen go out.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I don't have to spin the whole laptop. I just take the camera.
Just the camera.
I swear I'm sober. I swear to God, I have not had anything to drink. Well, other than the Jamaica. Dumbass. There, and yeah, there's the bananas there. And
cool.
I'm staying right on that sand, pretty much.
Oh, so you just need a long extension cord then. Oh, your connection didn't like the camera spinning. We're losing you again.
Ooh, nice job. In the 80s. Shit. Wow. It is actually time. Additionally, besides the battery power, I'm going to go meet friends that I have staying in town. Actually, my neighbors back home. That's why I'm here. They spend winters in Mexico, so I came down to see them with some other friends. And yeah, we're going out for breakfast. We're going to have tacos dorado, which is golden fried. Fantastic.
Excellent.
But West Kegel, thanks. And again, I apologize, man. It's unexpected delays. And I couldn't even send you a message because we were right in the middle of a conversation there.
No worries. No worries.
Scots more freedom. Yeah, they do need more freedom. Yeah, England as well. We can do you better. Greece has a failed state since 2011. Beat that if you can. You know what? That's one of the reasons my New Year's resolution, and Jill knows this, and I think West, you might have heard me, I want to go to Greece this year before it changes anymore.
Yeah.
No plugs near the ocean. No, well, okay, you want to see the plug? There's the plug. It ain't connected. They're working on. So this was torn down and rebuilt a couple of times, and beautiful construction here, I gotta say. Amazing government. PASAC was Neo-Democratia and the Epsilon. Okay, I'll have to translate that letter. Bacon grease. Yes, Kronos nailed it. All right, chat. I'm gonna run out of battery power, and I don't want to do any more horrible things to West. Don't clip that. Nobody clip that. Dual political parties revolving in administration is the norm, Jedi Master. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. Oh, Kalimera. Good day, eh? In Greek, people tell me. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Not calamari. Okay. I thought you were having an episode. Okay, great. Do you mind reading this from our friend Jill?
Yes, Jill says to us, well, now I almost wish I had ordered some menudo, but that's just because I am looking at the drive-through menu. Okay.
Wow, Jill. What? Menudo is a band.
Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe it's a food, too.
Jedi was there for 2 elections. Is the soup correct? That's a soup. Oh, the menudo. Yes, okay. If anyone wants to speak Greek, the only word you need is malakas. Everything else is secondary. Malakas? Is that boobies? I have a feeling that's boobies. Anyway, thanks so much, West Kegel, for being here. We're going to end it up now. Go to northern Greece or the islands, Canadian Spider-Man. Well, I'm going to be there for like 2 months or more.
Wow.
So I'm going to do, when I go to a place, I go all over usually. Now, this was different because I'm visiting specific friends. This was a mission. But normally when I go to a country the first time, I go all over. Absolutely. I'll be there for as long as it takes to see it. See you later. Thanks. We're going to play a quick outro video. And thanks for being here.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Good to see you. Glad you're lurking. Comic Relief Crusader. Oh shit, yeah, that battery's about to die. Okay, I gotta end the stream.
All right.